Hi there, meteorologist Ed Valley here. Taking a look at the Northeast. I am very under the weather, so pardon me as I try to talk through this. I may cough a few times. I apologize in advance, but there is nothing I can do. So, with that said, the situation here south is snowy, mainly south of Philly and Trenton here. Parts of Long Island is seeing snow here, but a lot of dry air to the north, and it won't snow north of this line, at least from what I'm seeing here. I don't think we're going to see more than flurries north of this line. And even still, that might even be pushing it. So again, if you're in Philly or surrounding areas, I would still hold out for the risk of some snow. But again, there's going to be a pretty sharp cutoff here as we get through this afternoon. And could be a couple places down in South Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland that see 4 to 8, maybe even 6 to 12 inches of snow. So a pretty impressive little event here. But again, the area of concern here is so close. I mean, it barely gets up into Philly, Trenton, barely gets to Long Island and southern Connecticut here. This is around 3 p.m. And then through the evening, you notice it starts to pull away. 5 p.m., it's leaving the Jersey Shore. And then by about 10 p.m., it's out of everywhere. And the total precip with this system looks like this. You can see that sharp cutoff. I was not kidding. It's absolutely incredible. This might even be a little bit too far south with that cutoff. But still, it's a coating to an inch or two of snow in Philly, a coating to an inch or two in Trenton, less than that, Allentown, New York City, southern Connecticut, in southern New England in general, maybe an inch or two, Cape and the Islands, but this is not a big deal. Okay, so that takes us through the day today into tonight. It's another cold one tomorrow, though we will start to rebound. A warmer day tomorrow compared to today. Temperatures mainly in the 20s, some 30s to the south. And then the middle of the week doesn't look too bad. I think Wednesday or Tuesday night is fine, but then as we get into Wednesday, we're watching this system to develop. Initially, it might be near 32, but most of this, if not all of this, is just rain for the day on Wednesday into Wednesday afternoon. Maybe a little bit of rain or snow activity far north. But this one even doesn't really put down a ton of rain. It's maybe a tenth to 3/10 of an inch of precipitation. So that takes us here through the day on Wednesday. Real quick look, we did put this out yesterday afternoon for our clients in the Mid-Atlantic, and I still think it looks pretty darn good. I think we're generally looking at an inch or two, Philly to Trenton, south of New York City, Long Island, 3 to 6 south of there, and then a burst of 6 to 10 inches from D.C. to Baltimore to the East Shore, Maryland, to central Delaware to south central New Jersey. So it's going to snow. So there you go. Real quick look here. End of the week, we're watching Thursday, Friday. I want to just show you something here because if you look at the GFS, it'll say, what the heck are you talking about, Ed? But look at the difference. This is valid Thursday afternoon. Euro, Canadian, GFS. Which one of these does not look like the other? Euro, Canadian, GFS. The answer is the GFS. The GFS, progressive, late bloomer, a little bit of light snow along the coast. To me, that does not make any sense. This system is much more amplified on the European. It leads to largely rain along the Jersey Shore and parts of southern New England, but it's a mix, an icy mix along I-95, and then snow inland here Thursday night into Friday. Could be a big one. And you notice the Canadian model here, pretty similar, a little colder at the onset here Thursday night into Friday, but a big snow dump for somebody here across interior New England or the interior mid-Atlantic. So again, it's still 4 days away, Thursday to Friday. If needed, we will initiate briefings either tomorrow afternoon or first thing Wednesday morning. Excuse me. But for now, just know that late Thursday night through Friday night could be a little problematic depending on exactly how this system trends. So once that gets out of here, it's very cold for the weekend. Maybe a few additional rain or snow showers Sunday. And then the real cold comes in early next week. Highs might even be in the teens and single digits for early next week. The coldest air of the season thus far before we start to warm things up into the middle of January. So that's what we have for you. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow and feeling a little bit better. But for now, that is what I have. Have a great Monday. Happy New Year. And we'll talk to you again soon.